Welcome to the WHHI News. I'm Allie McNair. Here's a look at your headlines. Well, authorities continue to investigate a shooting incident that occurred over the weekend at Hilton Head Island's Coligny Beach. According to the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office, during a large beach party on Sunday night, 2 teens were shot and sustained non-life-threatening injuries. Now, if you have any information, you're asked to call the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office. Well, police in Hardeeville and in Georgia are looking for a man who apparently was impersonating a security guard at the State Welcome Center on I-95 and stabbed a visitor in an attempted armed robbery around 12:30 in the morning last Sunday. Hardeeville officials say the victim was not seriously injured and the suspect may have driven back into Georgia after the stabbing. Law enforcement hasn't released a description of the suspect, the weapon used, or whether the suspect got away with anything from that robbery. Well, in addition to all the candidates you'll have to vote on in November, there is also a transportation and sales use tax referendum on the ballot to keep that penny sales tax currently being paid in Beaufort County. The county is holding forums to explain what the tax will pay for Thursday at 6 at the Beaufort County Council Chambers on Rebo Road, and then the next 2 Thursday nights at the Hilton Head Branch Library and the Buckwalter Rec Center. Those will also be at 6 o'clock in the evening. Well, there are a handful of real characters who've made Daufuskie Island their home, minus one today. Roger Pinckney XI, the author of nearly a dozen books, including Blue Roots, African American Folk Magic of the Gullah People, Reefer Moon, and the Mullet Manifesto, has passed away. He was raised in Beaufort but moved to Daufuskie at an early age. The man, considered a larger-than-life character, advocated for Gullah Geechee residents and environmental preservation. While someone in South Carolina and also someone in Georgia were among the 9 buyers of tickets that matched the 5 white balls in Wednesday night's Powerball drawing and won $1 million. But nobody in the country matched the 5 with the Powerball, running the jackpot up to nearly $1.25 billion for Saturday night's drawing. Those winning numbers were 11, 38, 41, 62, and 65, with a Powerball of 15. It's not known where those 2 winning tickets in South Carolina or Georgia were bought. For more information on these stories and more, be sure to visit the news sources on your screen and check us out on Facebook, X, and Instagram. And if you have a story idea, email us at news@WHHI-TV.com. Justin Jarrett has our sports.
Hey, it's time for Last Night in the Loco on WHHI, powered by LocoSports.com. The wet weather wiped out most of last night's local sports slate, but it didn't stop signing day for a guy who isn't afraid of a little water. Hilton Head Christian Academy swimmer Jack Ussery made it official Wednesday morning that he will swim for and attend the U.S. Naval Academy in the fall. Ussery concludes his high school career with a long list of records, including 4 SCISA state marks and the state long course record in the 100 breaststroke. Now he turns his focus to helping the Midshipmen beat Army, with a bigger calling on the horizon.
I'm ready to kick butt at Navy. The Army rivalry is intense, and obviously I want to help the team with that and just blow them out of the water. Making trials might be the next move, and going from there is just keep getting better.
They did get some soccer in last night over at Bluffton High School, where the Bobcat girls celebrated senior night with a 5-0 win over Effingham County, and at Whale Branch, where the Warriors were swept by visiting Woodland. And May River's boys lacrosse team fell 13-4 to a strong Nation Ford team. Senior night for the Sharks tonight against Bluffton. With a limited schedule last night, we spent most of the Loco Sports Lowdown talking with Bluffton High School track and cross-country standout Erlon Baker and Demetrius Smalls, the former Bobcat star whose 800-meter school record Baker took down Saturday at the Marwin Klein Invitational. Check out a great conversation on the Loco Media Network on YouTube, and join us at 10 p.m. tonight to see who shows up to talk local sports. For Loco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Loco.
Great, Justin. Thanks a lot. And with our weather, here's Maria Soden.
Thanks, Allie. Yep, so taking a look ahead, it does look like we have beautiful weather in store for us this weekend, but we are going to see slightly cooler temperatures. However, the temperatures should be going back into the 70s as we get into next week. So taking a look at Friday, it's going to be sunny with Hilton Head having a high 65, a low 50, Bluffton's a high 66, a low 48, and Beaufort's a high 65 and a low 49. The sunrise for Friday is going to be at 7:05 and sunset's going to be at 7:46. Taking a look at the tides, high tide's going to be at 6:59 a.m. and low tide's going to be at 2:19 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week, a little into next week. Saturday, it's going to be sunny but cool with the highs only getting to the low 60s, lows in the 40s. Then come Sunday, it's going to be sunny to partly cloudy with temperatures going up a little bit. Highs are going to be in the mid-60s, lows are going to be still in the 40s. But then come Monday, it's going to be sunny with the highs getting back up to the 70s, lows in the 50s. That's it for today. Let's head it back to the desk.
Thanks a lot, Maria. When we come back, we'll find out about some great volunteer opportunities with the United Way of the Lowcountry. Stay right there.